Good evening, I'm Hilary Safran, and I'm introducing Don Mueller. He is an archivist and collector of many things here in Denver, and he's here to tell you what he does.
Well, yes, indeed. I have quite a collection here at the house. As you can see, there's some tapes and some records behind me. I have 2,400 VHS tapes.
Why?
And, well, you know, I collect a lot of, ever since I had a video recorder, which I got about, 25 years ago, I guess, when they first invented, whenever they invented the things. Almost 30 years ago, maybe. Yeah, 78, I think I got my first videotape recorder. And something I wanted all my life because I like tape recorders, and I've always been into tape recorders. And so I would record anything weird that was in television. And I would save them. And now I have an excess of VHS tapes.
And
now,
why would you want to save those things?
Because I like them. But actually, it does have some practical advantages. I'm an archivist, and the local television channels sometimes use things of my archives if it has to do with a local personality. And even Hollywood itself has paid me to find things for them.
Wait a minute. Hollywood, what program, what are you referring to?
Well, there was a program that came up that I knew one of the producers of. It was on for 2 years. It was called The World's Funniest on the Fox network. And the producer said, you know, when I talked to you when you were in Hollywood for America's Funniest Home Videos, he says that you told me that you saved a lot of old programs, and he says, we're looking for bloopers from some of those programs. So I sent him about like 50 different clips. They said, we'll give you a $200 finder's fee for every one we use. And I made about $2,000 from them,
wow,
from things that they used on the air. And I would send them the tape, and then they would go to the original producer and get the cleanest copy they could find. But sometimes they couldn't do that, so right off my little VHS tape, they put it straight on the air that way.
So have you ever considered to try to do this for a living?
Oh, I'd love to do it for a living.
Well, we'll have to look on Craigslist to see if there's an opening for an archivist somewhere.
That's right. That's
my
the
question,
problem.
why all the albums?
Well, I used to have like 3 times as many albums, but of course the albums come from a collection that was before they even invented CDs, and so a lot of them go way back. I've inherited some from various places. When you work at radio stations, you tend to inherit records, and I've sold most of them. I've given most of them away to Goodwill, and these are just the prime collection that's left over, just a few thousand that's of my own personal. And I collect comedy. I have a lot of comedy records that go way back.
Now, but I have to ask you, you had mentioned that you have a lot of phone books from 40 years, and why is this?
Well, yes, I hold on to phone books because, well, I haven't read them yet. That's the problem. And no, I have used them for high school reunions back before the internet became available.
Okay, but since the internet has come available, why do you still have these?
Well, that's a good question. I use them to prop up the corners of furniture if it's crooked. No, I think I'll give them away to the Denver Public Library or something like that.
How many phone books do you
have? Well, let's see. Since 1960, I have a complete collection of Denver phone books. So the years since then.
You know, there's words for this. Some people have them in shopping carts. Some people. Well, you also mentioned you have TV guides.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. On television, you know, on TV guides, when the regular TV Guide magazine that comes out, many people, when they have read the magazine, they throw it out at the end of the week. However, I've never quite read the whole magazine, so I've been filing them away very carefully since my subscription started in June of 1959.
And where are they now?
Most of them are in storage at the moment.
So this is not your storage. You actually live here.
Yes. Now this is my real home.
So people have confused this with storage? Just kidding.
Frequently.
Yeah. Wow.
Of course, I've managed to keep people out of here before they could have a chance to confuse this with storage until just recently. But
so before we close, is there anything you want to add aside from maybe advertising a date for an interior decorator? Is there anything you'd like to tell the public about what you want to leave them with?
Well, I don't know much to say except Channel 9 News has been wanting to do an interview with me about all my collections and everything. So I have gotten some interesting things. Mainly, I just need more time to condense this thing. I'm dubbing all of my VHS tapes onto DVDs. Yes, all 2,400 of them. And I've completed about 300 dubs so far. It's working out. I keep that thing running day and night and so on. So,
well, there you have it. Denver's own collector and archivist. Thank you. I'm Hilary Safran, and this is Don Mueller. Have a good evening.